A pharmacist is in charge of dispensing medications to patients and making sure that that is done in a safe manner. Safety is our main goal here. We want to make sure that every prescription that is written by a physician is complete and that it's accurate. We have technicians that actually enter the prescriptions into the computer. And then once it gets to the pharmacist, we do a check and we verify that it has been entered correctly. But we go beyond that. We look to make sure that the dose is correct for that drug and that it's written with the right frequency. In high school, I knew I wanted to pursue a health science career. Didn't really know what that was going to be, but I knew it was an interest of mine. I took an anatomy class, and my teacher was very influential in making it exciting. And so I knew it would be something in the health sciences. But it wasn't until college that I actually determined that that was what I wanted to do. I was actually enrolled for pre-veterinary medicine, and a lot of the classes that you take for the pre-med, pre-dental, it's going to be very similar to pre-pharmacy courses. So if you get in there and you're not sure, you can always easily switch your major. So when I decided that I wanted to do pharmacy, there weren't very many classes that I then had to pick up. I already had the basic general chemistry, organic chemistry, statistics, biology, calculus. You need to take the higher math classes in high school because those are going to be classes that you will need in pre-pharmacy. Inpatient pharmacist could be involved with just staffing, actually entering the orders, checking those orders for completeness. But we also have pharmacists who are clinical pharmacists that are actually rounding with the physicians, having more of an active role in deciding what medications that patient should be on based on their disease state. And they work very closely with those physicians. We have one set of pharmacists that respond to codes. So if there's a cardiac arrest, they actually will go to that code and assist the physician in the medication side. Anything that they would need as medication, they would be providing that. At Women's and Children's, there's a pediatric pharmacist that rounds with the physicians that takes care of the neonates, and he or she would help determine their drug therapies. So you don't have to work in a hospital or a retail pharmacy setting. There's other options there too. You can go into research. Employee pharmacy, we provide services for our CAMC employees. It's very much like a retail pharmacy. We also fill for clinic patients and discharge patients from the hospital. And the clinic patients benefit too because they often can't afford their medications, and we have a program here where they can get samples, and we provide them samples, and we educate them on how to take their medications. I mean, the advantages of being a pharmacist is that we get to help people. It's very satisfying when I get to go out front and tell somebody something that they didn't already know about their medicine, something that maybe I prevented a medication error because they might have taken a drug that would have interfered with an over-the-counter drug that they can get out front. And you see that, they're very thankful for that, and they're happy that you've talked to them.